Today on the channel, from the Power of the Force collection, Han Solo and Princess Leia. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings and reviews in 2021 and possibly beyond. The way things are looking, I still got so many boxes of Star Wars figures, it's unbelievable, but we're working our way through them on a daily basis. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you're liking the videos, all that kind of fun stuff, as we do have a new Star Wars unboxing every single day. I love going back to these Power of the Force. We do unbox Black Series, Saga Collection, you name it. Everything's Star Wars. There's something going on every day. But some of my favorites are these Power of the Force. Going back in time, revisiting some of their charm, revisiting some of the hot garbage out there. And it's just fun to reminisce about some of these older Star Wars figures and to see how far we've come in all these years later. But today, we're doing Han Solo, we're doing Princess Leia, but for all your modern day Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store, link in the description below. Alright, ladies first, that's the new rule on the channel, and we're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to take a look at the package first, then talk about it, then unbox it, then talk about it, and see where it goes from there. And we're starting with Princess Leia. There she is, dressed in white, got her Yavin ceremony robe, all that kind of fun stuff going on. We do got one of these flashback photos. Oh, yeah. There it is. Queen Amidala, Princess Leia. Queen, Princess, Queen, Princess, Queen, Princess. All day long you can do that. But there's Leia, nowhere near the top Leia on my list. I've never owned this one before, so this is my first rodeo with this one. We'll see what we think about it. We got Darth Vader up top. We got Star Wars Power of the Force up top. Flashback photo, like I said. On the back, we got a blurb. We're going to have to read between the two. We're promoting down below. And then, of course, UPC's warnings, all that kind of fun stuff down below. All right, let's see. A strong-willed warrior who fought for the rebel cause with great courage, Princess Leia Organa was a natural-born leader of the Rebel Alliance. The princess always carried herself with a regal air, whether she was taking part in the fiercest of battles or participating in state ceremonies of the highest level. Although she was adopted at a young age into the royal house of Alderaan, Leia was in fact a true princess, as her birth mother was Queen Amidala of Naboo. In her day, Amidala also proved to be an adventurous spirit and a great heroine to her people when her planet faced its greatest threat. Long-winded. A lot of reading for an old guy like me. All right, let's see. Can I get this open? She's fighting me. Whoa! See you later. Little plastic prison. See you later. There she is in the prison. All white. Always tough to show up. But there she is. Flashback photo. I just don't understand the purpose of these. Queen, princess, queen, princess, queen, princess. Back and forth. What do you do? I mean, who? I just don't understand. Just a gimmick. Just a gimmick. See you later. Off to the side. All right, we've got Leia, and this is a horrendous Leia. I guess if you're wanting to relive Yavin ceremony, okay, do it then. Her arms go up, her legs do move, but they are hindered by her dress. I do like the transparent cape going on here, though. It's a little bit see-through. It's kind of a frostiness to it, so that is a little bit of point of difference. She does have the metal, of course. Rubber bands around her hands. I'm going to keep those rubber bands on. They could disintegrate just at the touch at this point, as you guys know how these rubber bands are from these reviews. She's got quite the hairdo going on here, but I guess she did have that in the movie on the back, but really not a super special figure. And if I remember this being re-released, I think in a 2-pack with Luke in his Bespin gear, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I think there is that 2-pack. I've stayed away from those 2-packs. There's one with Leia and Wicket, which I really want, but I really have those figures, so there's really no reason to buy those again. And I think that's the same thing with the Luke in this one. I believe the Luke has a soft goods jacket. That's the point of difference. I don't know if there's enough meat on the bone for me to spend $10 on that for just that. Just doesn't seem right. But yeah, it's Leia. It's okay. It's definitely not the best Princess Leia figure out there. There's a lot better ones through many different lines out there. If you're looking for a 3 3/4 Leia, that's where I recommend to start. But if, hey, you got a sweet Yavin set up, man, you got to have this. You can have her putting this on Chewbacca, and away she'll go. I'm guessing she won't stand very easy either. Nope. She's got very little feet. I wish the dress was just a little bit longer. You could almost use it as a tripod or something to kind of keep her in place, but not to be. You're going to have to get a stand for her, just like all these other figures. You guys know how it goes. Now we got Han Solo in Bespin gear. Gonna be a better figure, honestly. That Leia just really didn't do a lot for me. But this Bespin Han Solo with heavy assault rifle and blaster. All we've seen is blaster. It comes in about every Han Solo figure we've ever received. But here it is. I always like him in the jacket here. I think when I think of Han, this is kind of the look I think of. I like this one a whole lot. Typical card back. We've seen this many a times before on the channel. Oakland A's colors, of course. Got to mention that. We got a blurb at the top. We'll read about that. We're promoting down below. I Spy with My Little Eye, Old Bib Fortuna, one of our favorites on the channel. Down below, we got warnings, UPCs, all that fun stuff. But let's get down to it. Let's read in Collection 1, Han Solo. Let's see what it has to say. Height, 1.83 meters. Status, smuggler, pirate, rebel pilot. Classification, human. Affiliation, Rebel Alliance. Weapon of choice, the Blast Tech DL-44 and the Heavy Blaster. Old Bespin Han Solo. All right, let's do it. Let's get to it. See you later. See you later. Whoa. Through the uprights. Plastic prison. 2 weapons. They always like to... Whoa, he's trying to jump out of the plastic prison. He's ejecting himself. They like to give us 2 weapons with these Han Solo figures. I guess Power of the Force, Stormtrooper, stuff like that. We always got 2 weapons, which I always appreciated that. I always appreciate the extra weapons. I'm not one to turn them down, even when they're not needed. See you later. But this is the blaster. We've seen it a billion times. Yes, a billion with a B. We have seen this Han Solo blaster. It's just a staple of Han Solo figures. This blaster, I'm sure we've seen before, but to me, you got to have the quick gun Han Solo. He's like the fastest gun in the West in the Western days. Oh, he's got some tight fingers. But yeah, this is Han Solo. When I think Han Solo, this is what I think of. But not a terrible figure, not the be-all, end-all Han Solo figure at all. We've seen so many Hans over the years. Definitely not the best one, but if you love the Power of the Force, you need either the orange-carded one or possibly this one. Just to have. I mean, you just need it for Han Solo. You can put this rifle on him. He carries it. He's ready to go. He's packing heat. Just needs Chewbacca beside him. And we've had so many Chewbaccas as well. We could have a shelf full of Chewie and Han Solos at this point on the channel. But we'll see. We'll see where we go with these figures once we get them all unboxed. You guys know how it goes. But of the 2, between Leia and Han, I'm Team Han all day. This Han Solo is the way to go, in my opinion. This is the way. Princess Leia, just not enough meat on the bone here. I do like the medal, I guess, but I wish she came with 3 medals. That way, if you're building your scene out, you could at least have a medal for each one. Han, Chewie, and Luke, but not meant to be. So there it is. There it is. Han and Princess Leia. You guys in the comments below, tell me your thoughts on these 2. Easy passes, easy pickups. Did you have them? Have you not had them? Leave me your comments down below. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So there it is. Another Power of the Force unboxing for Han Solo and Princess Leia. I'm Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.